Hey everyone, Dr. Joanna here, and I'm going to talk about how a characteristic of your setup in your golf swing might be causing you low back pain. Okay, so we're going to be talking about what's called the S posture, and the S posture is a characteristic of your setup for your golf swing that can cause low back pain. So let me show you what that looks like. Typically, when you're setting up for your golf swing, you want to have a nice hinge at the hip so that you're able to keep a neutral spine position throughout the entire spine, including this low back region. If we're demonstrating S posture, then we have too much extension through the lower back. So it starts to look like we're sticking our butt out a little bit more and have a greater curve in our lower back. I can show you what that looks like with this visual using the golf club. So if I am hinging at the hips properly and keeping a neutral spine position, you'll notice that this space between the golf club and my lower back is not really changing. So I'm sending my hips back, but I'm keeping a nice neutral spine position, and then I can set up my arms accordingly. If I am creating too much of a curvature in my lower back, you're going to see that this space increases between my lower back and the golf club, and it's going to look more like this. So I'm going to be setting up, I'm going to have too much of a curve in my lower back, which is going to cause some problems as far as your ability to rotate through your swing and your ability to maintain a neutral spine position. The reason that the S posture can cause low back pain is that it requires us to overfire the muscles in our low back, which doesn't allow us to activate our core properly so that we can engage the core to maintain a proper neutral spine position. So ultimately, this is going to limit the amount that we can rotate in the backswing, as well as cause us to extend our hips early, or in other words, stand up throughout the golf swing. Which is just putting way too much stress on the lower back. If you get low back pain while playing golf, it's a good idea to get that checked out. So seeing a chiropractor who is familiar with treating golf injuries, as well as working with your local pro to look at the mechanics of your swing, will really help you hone in on the proper drills that you should be doing to help correct that.